Tell me about a mistake you've made and what you learnt from it.
I once accepted a job offer without discussing the salary.
You accepted a role without discussing the salary.
Yes. At the time, I genuinely believed passion would be enough.
And what happened?
I discovered that passion is an excellent emotion but a terrible payment method.
So what did you learn from that experience?
I learned that whenever a company says, "We're like family," the salary conversation should immediately become very serious.
Let's move on before HR hears this conversation. We received your resignation letter this morning. May I ask why you're leaving the company?
Thank you very much, HR. First of all, I have secured a better opportunity.
Oh, congratulations. Which company will you be joining?
Actually, my resignation is based on a direct instruction from the First Lady of Nigeria.
The First Lady?
Yes. She recently advised Nigerians to go into Akara business. As a patriotic citizen, I have decided to obey immediately.
You're leaving your office job to sell Akara?
Absolutely. My flight is tomorrow morning. I was planning to return to my village and establish a multinational Akara enterprise. Although, after careful consideration, I believe I can also establish the Akara business here in the city, provided the people here will not accuse me of taking their jobs.
I noticed something interesting. Your previous manager described you as always busy. Should I take that as a compliment?
Not necessarily, ma'am. In many offices, being busy and being productive are distant cousins.
What do you mean?
I've seen people walk around carrying one file for 3 hours. Nobody knew where they were going, including them. But everyone agreed they looked important.
So how do people survive in an office?
Rule number 1, never walk slowly. If you walk fast enough, people assume you're solving a national emergency.
That's your survival strategy, right?
No, ma'am. That's office science. Add a serious face and occasionally say, "I'm on it," even if you're still trying to understand what it is.
What was the funniest thing you experienced at work?
Watching someone type aggressively for 20 minutes, only to discover they were arguing in the office group chat instead of working.
That actually happens?
God have mercy upon us.
Every office has experts. Some solve company problems. Others solve crossword puzzles before lunch.
So what's the biggest workplace secret nobody talks about?
Most people aren't pretending to love their jobs. They're pretending to know exactly what they're doing. The funny part is, half the office thinks the other half has everything figured out.
One last question. What's the most valuable office skill?
Looking busy when the boss walks by, and looking relaxed when the boss finally says, "Good work, everyone." That's when you know you've survived another day in corporate wildlife.
Why do you want this job?
Because that's what we've been told since we were kids. Get a good job and your life will be better. Then you finally get one, and you realize you're no longer working to live. You're living just to keep working. Before the month ends, you're already calculating how to survive the next one.
The market rewards value. If your income isn't enough, increase your value. Learn another skill, improve yourself, create another stream of income. That's how successful people grow.
On paper, you're right. That's exactly what people are doing. They're learning new skills, working overtime, freelancing at night, driving on weekends, sleeping less, and somehow they're still told they're not doing enough. Somewhere along the line, hard work stopped buying freedom and started buying survival.
But millions of people are succeeding. Doesn't that prove the system works?
I'm not saying hard work doesn't pay. I'm saying hard work should eventually let you breathe. If someone works honestly every day, why should resting start feeling like a luxury? The dream isn't to become rich overnight. The dream is to work one honest job and still have enough time to enjoy the life that job was meant to support.
So what should people do instead? Sit back and wait for life to become easier?
That's the funny part. Every week there's a new advice. Start a business, learn another skill, sell something. Recently they said, start an Akara business. I almost did, until I discovered almost everybody on my street was already selling Akara. At that point, I wasn't starting a business anymore, I was joining a support group. Now tell me, if all of us are selling akara, who exactly is buying it?
Thank you for coming. We'll get back to you. You are not ready to work. You complain too much.